Hey everybody, this is Shonda, and today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I do yarn braids. And I just want to let you guys know that this video is being sponsored by fashionwithfifi.com. Check them out, guys, because they do have useful information. You can enter in contests, become a part of the fashion circle, and it's just a cool site to be a part of. Pretty much what we're going to be doing is yarn braids, and in my area, I'm going to say in my area, guys, not all over, but just where I am right now, it's becoming more of a popular trend that people or women that have natural hair or that's transitioning over to natural hair are using more of the yarn braids techniques because it mimics more of a natural braid look. It almost kind of mimics a dreadlock, even, if you will. That's what I've been told. I personally haven't had these braids in my hair, and I don't know if I would wear them in my hair, only because I like the ease of being able to transform my hairstyle, and I'm not sure with these if they can be curls or crimps or whatnot. I would think if you would put an excessive amount of heat on them, that of course it's yarn, it's possible that it could burn. So this is just, I've done them before, and I have no problems with the yarn braids personally, to each his own. But just for that reason alone, I don't know if I would be one to wear them. Not knocking anybody that wears them, because I know a lot of people that wear them, and I've seen the videos done on YouTube by people who have them, like Miss Black Onyx. Hers is like so pretty. She did them herself, and she did a really good job. So, and they look good on her. I don't know how they will look on me. But anywho, really pretty much what I'm using is just some regular yarn that you can buy at any craft or fabric store. And I'm just going to be using brown. I did have black, but I'm actually using the black to make something. And then what you want to do is coat your yarn and your hair with some type of moisturizer so that you don't have friction between your hair and the yarn. And you definitely want to make sure that you keep them moisturized. If you feel that they're drying out, you want to make sure that you keep them moisturized. So pretty much what I do is I cut 3 pieces of yarn in a desired length, however long that they want them to be. And I have 3 pieces of yarn cut right here. 3 pieces of yarn. What I do then is I take one of the 3 pieces of yarn and I just interlock it with the other 2 pieces so that I have like this. Pretty much like you're doing regular braids, interlock it that way. So then, excuse my paper mess over here. But then what I do is I take the yarn, and the strand that has just a single strand on it, I of course hold that together, so that's 1/3, and then I have a second third and 3/3 of the yarn. And I hold it, when I braid, I hold it so that I can start the braid off with my left hand. So I have 2 of the 3/3 of the yarn in my left hand. So then what I do is I grab the natural hair, or the scalp grown hair, and I grab that with my index finger and with my thumb. Okay, like that. Then I take this hair and I wrap it around like that, starting the braid. Then I take one of the thirds of the yarn that I have in my left hand and transfer it over to my right hand, and I also still have the yarn that was in my right hand, if that makes sense to you guys. So then what I do is I split the natural hair in half, like that, okay? And I put half of the natural hair with 1/3 of the yarn, like that. And then I put the other half, I keep it with that, with another third of it, so that it's split in half amongst 2/3 of the yarn, okay? And then I just start braiding. Sorry if I hit the camera, guys, but then I just start braiding. Very, very simple. If you know how to do box braids using human or synthetic hair, or tie zillions using human or synthetic hair. I mean, you will find this to be twice as easy because it's using yarn, and yarn is better to grip. It has a grip on it, especially when you use the moisturizer. Of course, it's going to make it a little bit heavier, but so then you just pretty much braid it all the way down to the end. Okay, so we've braided the braid all the way down to the end, or to where the little strings decide not to be even anymore. So you have the option. I've seen some people burn them. I have burnt them too. Or you can do like a tie zillion and just do a loop tie. I would do maybe 2 or 3, only because it's yarn, and you know, it still run the risk of coming loose. Make a knot at the end, pull it really tight, and then you can cut those little scragglies off, and then that way, of course, it'll look a little bit more natural and not like yarn. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it, guys. I'm going to do another one right above this and show it to you guys how I do it, and I won't talk through that one, and then I'll take some pictures just so you can see how it looks. And let me know if you guys have any questions about it. This is how I do them. I've had success with doing them this way, and they last just like a regular braid would. You can style them any kind of way, pull them up. The only thing I'm not sure of, guys, is if it could be curls. I'm sure if there's somebody who's used this technique, and if they know how to curl it, then they can comment on this video on how to curl it. Let me know, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon.